Alright, and we're back with the Yawhg again. This time we're going to try it again, and we're going to do it with all 4 characters.
We're not going to get that piss poor ending like last time.
So I'm going to be yellow and green, and Rosie will be blue and red.
Right.
Which means we're going to be trading these off, I think, repeatedly.
The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives week by week, unaware. Okay.
Where do you want to be?
Ooh.
By the way, what's interesting is that all the characters have a starting location, as you can see.
Right.
Blue starts in the forest, green starts in the arena, red starts in the alchemy tower, and yellow starts in the garden. I think it's interesting because it gives the characters kind of personality from the get-go.
Like what we were doing before this whole incident happened.
And then you take over them for like 6 weeks.
Right. Oh, our endings are still there?
What?
Wait, our endings are still there?
No, we have stats starting over again. Everything's at 5 except for wealth, which is 0.
So who's red and yellow?
We are. I just put them all in.
Oh, okay. We're all.
There are 4 characters total.
Oh my god, we can play. So one person can play us all 4?
Yeah.
That is awesome. Okay, I'm buying this game tonight. Take me. Let's see the forest.
You're gonna be in the forest? Alright. Chop wood or hunt?
Chop wood!
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day you come across a group of people in the woods. From the expressions on their faces, they appear to be lost. Rob them or help them?
I'll help them.
You confront the group and try to help them find their way back to town. You can't figure out where you are, and you lead the group around in circles for hours. One of them asks you how you managed to find your way home at night. You don't actually know.
Oh god.
I
just live here in the woods.
I'm gonna compete. You spend the week fighting brutes in the arena. You gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the halls, one of the arena fighters approached you. "Excuse me, sir, I need a sparring partner," he says. "Are you down for a fight or 2?
And then became the gayest porn in all of history.
I'm gonna go ahead and refer him to the burly guy next to me. "Thanks," he says. Later on, you see the 2 of them taking turns punching each other in the face.
I'm thinking like old SpongeBob cartoon, just taking turns.
You know, preferring not to be punched in the face, you feel you made a good decision. You gain 1 mind.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so, go up the alchemy tower.
Alright.
Brew a potion. Oh. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. One day you hear the alchemist shout, "Eureka!" When you look over to see what he's done, you spot a small, previously dead ferret come back to life.
Whiskers!
He hungers for blood!
Found the antidote to death, the alchemist explains.
The undead ferret lets out a horrific noise and lumbers about slowly. Destroy the abomination.
You sure you don't want to praise him?
Destroy the abomination!
You might hurt his feelings. I'm just saying.
And stop it until it stops twitching. The alchemist is horrified.
You hurt his feelings.
You gain 1 physique.
I'm gonna go to the palace, and I will dance. One day, you overhear a jester telling a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all.
Ask for explanation?
I might do that. The thing is, I've played this game before, so I know this is a really bad event. Asking him for what the joke meant. He scolds you at length about the dangers of explaining jokes. Something about puppies and them dying when you dissect them.
How is that funny?
It's the thing of like, a joke is only good as long as it lives. It's similar to dissecting a puppy. A puppy is only cute as long as you haven't dissected it yet.
Oh.
You don't quite understand, but everyone around you starts laughing. Presumably, the jester has made another joke at your expense.
Fuck him!
You feel humiliated and mocked. You lose a charm.
The last time... Okay, we did this one,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
We've already read through these, so where are you gonna take Blue this time?
Okay.
I kind of want to give these people names. Like, I want to name them after jewels, where you're playing like Ruby and Sapphire. And
I was thinking of like French names of the colors, like azure, rose, and yellow and red, green, right?
Yeah, where are they?
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Alright, well, where do you want to go, Azure?
Oh, take me to the gardens.
Alright, Azure. Meditate or landscape?
Landscape. Oh, it's
Spend the week doing manscaping.
manscape.
See, you gain physique.
and one finesse and one wealth. Okay.
That's
what
actually
happens?
really sad that does seem to work well for manscaping.
Oh, your green guy's name is Vert.
What?
Vert. Okay.
Cool,
What?
thanks, phone. What about yellow?
Oh, yellow. Hold on. French for yellow. Juan.
One? I would rather not go one.
June. I'm sorry. That's
June?
that's Spanish pronunciation. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. You there, young person! That sounds like a very youthful young old man. He waves over at you. I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? She seems like an eccentric woman. Block the sun for the old man. Age seems to pass as you stand. Ages seem to pass as you stand in the hot sun. The wizened old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. The sun is sweltering, and after some hours, you begin to feel faint. Gradually, everything grows dark. When you awaken, it is evening in the garden, and an ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain one magic.
I'm gonna have to be in the arena again.
So you know what's going on!
So yeah, I got this. Okay. Oh!
So this is yellow, right?
No, this is green.
Okay, yeah. So Vert.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Sure. I was gonna go with jewels for mine. I'm gonna be emerald and citrine.
Okay.
One night on your way home, you spot a rusty dagger on the ground. Pick it up! As you pick it up, oh, I'm not worthy. The dagger dissolves into black smoke. Within seconds, the black smoke is gone, and so is the dagger. You feel like you've learned something having witnessed such impressive magic. Alright.
So you had me sort of a magic and mind check?
No, I actually had to have enough physique. I was hoping I did, but I didn't.
Okay, my turn. Palace. Tin of ball. Oh, she looks so pretty. You spend the week attending fancy gatherings. You gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you accidentally bump into a duke. By the way, I know Azure is in French. I just thought it was a cute name for Blue. Watch where you're going, filthy peasant. He shoves you out of the way with his hand and continues walking. Ooh.
Active aggressive would rely on physique. Passive aggressive would rely on charm.
Passive aggressive. That outfit looks really comfortable. He looks mildly insulted. Sick burn.
Oh snap! You
You
gain
gain
charm.
1 charm. You see, you know that one gif where you see like a bunch of guys just standing in a circle and they're just like bouncing all over the place, saying, "Oh shit!" I just imagine all the royalty just doing that behind her.
One day, the tavern throws its annual darts tournament. Do I have any finesse? I do a bit, so why not? I signed up for the tournament.
I had 10. I came up second.
Yeah, I came up third.
It was awesome. The heartbeat.
Beep 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 beep
Uh,
beep 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 beep
slums.
beep 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 beep.
Fight crime.
Alright, you spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering as on dogs, violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, "Oi, Would you like to participate in our little betting game? Wait a minute, is that the mouse? Oh no, that's not the mouse. Good.
Oh god, try to stop them. I think I kicked my ass, aren't I?
You try to convince the gamblers that dogfighting is wrong. Your words fall on deaf ears. Very quickly, they get angry with you. One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife. You punch him in the face before he's even able to react.
Nice!
He collapses to the ground, clutching his bloody nose. The rest of the gamblers pack up their things and run away. You stop the town's illegal dogfighting.
Nice!
You feel good about yourself right now. You gain a physique, finesse, a mind, a charm, a magic.
Nice!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and chop wood. Actually, I'll hunt. Chop wood.
Chop wood!
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. One day, during your forest excursions, you stumble upon a swarm of rats. At first, you jump backwards in shock, but then you start to hear them conversing with one another. They call you over. "Excuse me, sir," one of them says in a high-pitched voice. "Do you think you might be able to help us out with something? You see, we're trying to elect our new leader, but it seems our votes are completely tied. We're trying to decide between Seedpaw the Vengeful and Blighttooth the Wise," says the rat.
That's such an easy political joke, but I don't want to go there.
This game came out like 4 or 5 years ago.
Right.
Alright, it's got nothing to do with nowadays.
Right.
Seedpaw steps forward. "If you vote for me, the rats will have a powerful leader. One who isn't afraid to take our fight to the enemy," proclaims Seedpaw. Blighttooth steps up. "If you vote for me, good sir, I'll lead these rats into an age of enlightenment," says Blighttooth. Which rat do you choose? What's my stats? Let's go Vengeful. Half the rats roar with tiny applauses. Blighttooth bows his head and walks back into the mass of rats. Seedpaw climbs upon your shoulders, his whiskers and whispers fighting tips into your ear as thanks. You gain 1 finesse and 1 physique. I don't know where to go!
Head to the arena.
What?
Head to the arena.
Alright.
Okay, so I guess each place correlates with a certain stat. So, like...
Well, you always get set stats from it. You know that first thing that you go through? That's the set one. But then you get an event that is randomized, and that will give you either more stats or will take something away.
Okay, so each of those areas have certain set stats, right?
Yes,
So,
for what
like-
you do during that week.
Okay, so like... saying hint to the arena will increase physique.
If you fight, if you bet, it's on wealth.
Okay. Can I leave the arena?
No. Once you pick, you're stuck with it.
Okay.
Are you gonna bet or are you gonna fight?
Bet.
You spend the week placing bets on your favorite fighters. You gain 5 wealth. One
What?
day, in between matches, you stumble upon one of the higher-ranked fighters ingesting illegal strength potions. "Please, miss, don't report me," she cries. I'll even share some of my potion with you if you keep quiet," she adds.
Reporter.
You report the fighter to the arena officials. They thank you for bringing it to their attention and hand you a small sack of coins. You gain 2 wealth. The fighter is investigated and receives a lifetime ban from the arena.
God, feels gonna kick my ass at some point.
It could, depending on everything. I'm gonna spend my time in the tavern. I'm gonna drink. I spend the entire week getting wasted.
Oh!
I gained 2 charm and 1 physique, like a bro.
I got 2 good word points and 1 arm point.
One day an impromptu drinking contest is held. Oh, hell yeah. You down pint after pint, drinking as if your life depended on it.
See, dude, just hold him upside down.
You end up blacking out. When you come to, you find yourself in a home you don't recognize in only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found, and you seem to be the only one home. What happened?
And then the world calling fury. Okay.
I don't know where to go. Where do I go?
Trying to think. So I'm guessing the tavern will increase your finesse.
What? I mean, no, not really.
So it's like, I'm just wondering, these places don't increase a certain particular stat, do they?
Some of them do, depending on what you're talking about. If you're talking about finesse, you would get that from dancing or from hunting, maybe from like gardening. It depends on what you're talking about.
I'm thinking about like I need to pick a certain stat for these people.
Well, here, let's see here. Your stats are physique at this moment for Azure, and then for Rose, she's got charm for the most part, but then don't forget about what my characters are, where I have a physique character as well and a charm character. And to be honest, I'm doing better than you in both instances.
Right.
So you might indeed want to focus on other things. So maybe mind and magic or finesse.
Yeah, plus I do want like a varied ending.
Well, don't forget, only one of us can do each job at the end. That's what I mean, is like, I can recommend what's the best job for your stats, but at the end of the day, only one person can do each job.
So what's my second highest stat? For blue, it's finesse. So like, what do I exactly do to max out finesse?
Hunting would give you 2 finesse. Dancing would give you charm and finesse. I think gardening gives you finesse, potentially.
Let's do hunting.
Alright.
Funny defenseless critters. 2 finesse and sell hilts for 1 wealth. Okay. One day you stumble upon a corpse hanging from a tree. Carved into the tree is written, "Now that I am banned from the arena, I have nothing to live for." Oh.
Yeah. Your choices have consequences on other people.
Oh yeah, I love this.
Oh yeah, no, literally, I'm surprised we haven't had that happen before.
Yeah.
And if we play this again, we will see that again. So, broken potion bottles.
Bury the body.
You cut the corpse down from the tree and bury her in a shallow grave. That was a lot of work. You gain a physique.
Okay, is this your turn now?
Yeah, I'm thinking about where I'm going to take him.
Respect for sportsmanship and for people.
I'm going to go ahead and compete again. So I fight brutes in the arena. I gain 2 physique and 1 finesse. So then here we go. While wandering around the halls between your matches, you spot your former lover, Kelly. An awkward exchange happens in which you want to know how they're doing without seeming to care too much. After a few minutes, Jean, one of the most popular fighters in the arena, butts into the conversation. "Hey Kelly, sorry to interrupt, but we've got to leave right away if we want to make it to your mother's in time." You say an awkward goodbye as they walk away, holding hands. How do you feel? I feel happy for Kelly.
Fuck it.
You feel good that both of you have moved on. This encounter, despite its awkwardness, was refreshing. You gain 1 charm.
Oh dang.
Oh god, where do I go?
Okay, so like what my stats look like. 6. My second highest stat is wealth. And magic.
Magic might be a good one to go for.
Are there any like positive endings I can do with wealth? Like, can I help people with if I mass enough?
You can do some things with wealth, however you need the physique behind it to really do stuff with it.
So I'm just need to get good at magic then, right?
Well, you could do that. The thing is, like I said, there's an ending where having that wealth will work out in your favor. You need the physique.
But
You have plenty of wealth at the moment, where if you built up physique and then bet next time, you probably could get enough.
how much? But I'm like, it's like week 4, and like I don't.
Yeah, we have 3 turns left. We're halfway. This is the best time to plan.
Okay. If I can build my strength enough and then my money, I'm gonna try and do something like with that. So like.
So going for strength?
Yeah.
You might be able to do it out here.
Okay. Slums?
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Fight crime?
Yep.
So there you go. You got some mind, physique, and finesse. A man walks up to you. "Excuse me, miss. Feeling a little lonely tonight?" he asks. For only a small amount of coin, I can make you feel good all night.
See, I don't feel like that has anything to really offer you, really. Like,
Well, if you say sure, you can get something, but if you say no thanks, you know, the other end of the spectrum.
maybe I'll say no thanks.
Alright. Your loss. So for this character, I'm thinking about making him into the town leader.
Right.
So I'm gonna have him focus on building up his mind, which will be tending to the patients. Okay, a voice who has been cursed and replaced with piano notes will not stop talking. All the other patients are complaining that his voice is making the hospital even more depressing. The doctors have tried convincing him to stop talking, but to no avail.
That sounds like a very good indie animation right there.
I'm gonna sing with him. You start trying to sing along with his voice. The two of you start singing wonderful melodies together, making everyone happy. One of the doctors slips you a sack of coins to thank you. You gain 2 wealth.
Whatever. Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
No, I'm just kind of on reader's mindset, like, okay, so, like...
So you have a good physique, a good finesse. Maybe you should boost up your mind to possibly become a doctor with this character.
Let's go to the hospital now. Tend the patients?
Alright?
Oh, I like her style.
Oh yeah, blue is very cute.
Blue and red, I love already.
I mean, yeah, you like the girl characters, I got it. You left me with only the guys, whatever.
While in the maternity ward, you notice a woman about to give birth. A baby she births is no ordinary baby, however. Its skin is pitch black, shiny, and its eyes glow like an orange flame.
It's baby Jesus!
It wrestles itself in the doctor's hands and tries to fly away.
It's because we didn't have myrrh.
Satan, babies! Stop that demon, yelled the doctor. Oh, use your strength.
You put yourself between the demon and the exit. You catch the baby and manage to hold it as it struggles to break free. Nice catch. You gain a finesse. The doctor runs up with a scalpel and quickly slits the demon's throat. Your mouth goes agape as the doctor's merciless killing of a baby. He shrugs and walks away.
Was that a comment on what I think it was?
What?
Abortion?
I don't think so. Let's see here.
This game is very ballsy, too. in storytelling.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and chop some wood. One night through the trees, you spot... Oh, yeah. Alright, my lord of the night, huh? Yeah? Yep. Read the calendar wrong. Oh, I got magic, it looks like.
Alright, my turn. Okay, so, like...
For her, gaining finesse you could get... Or not finesse, but physique you could get from fighting in the arena.
Right. So, like,
Wanna do
my
that?
physique's not high enough yet?
Not really, you have a 7.
Okay, so... Let's go with the arena.
Alright, during the fight, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. With a sickening crunch, it destroys the knees of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court. You should probably settle.
Oh, that's gonna take money from me. Okay,
I know, but you don't have the charm to defend.
Okay, offer to settle.
Well, I mean, you might. Is that an 8 or a 9?
That's an 8.
You want to defend or you want to settle?
If they're like checks, then it's not gonna
Like
matter.
I said, it's a check, but I don't know where the exact number is. It's just I always go with if it's 10, it's safe. If it's less than 10, it's not that safe.
Defend yourself. Damn it!
Yeah, 2 wealth. Alright, well, anyway.
That sucks! Oh god, what's gonna happen to her story now? There's no way I can make that back up. Okay, let's see what we just gotta see what happens next. Magical blessings and gizmos, and is followed everywhere by a clockwork spider.
The alchemists at the tower all go out of their way to impress the artificer, offering her an array of potions and elixirs. However, as she leads As she leaves, she turns to you and says, "You, I like you." She offers you a choice of one of your trinkets. I'm gonna go with the clever thoughts. Sweet.
Okay, let's see. Okay, no.
I fucked up!
No, it wasn't her fucked up, it was Red.
Okay, well, where do you want her to go?
Let's see. She's pretty good, I don't know.
You might want to boost up her mind one more time.
Alright.
10?
Get the patience.
Alright, there you go.
Alright.
Spooky sounds echoing through the hospital.
Oh, Miss Scoob!
A glowing blue ghost floats down the
Ghost!
She seems to be wandering the halls aimlessly, howling out horrible noises. She doesn't appear to realize that she's freaking everyone out.
You could say that again!
You decide to do something about it. Wow, you're 2 bad stats. I love it.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. So I'm fucked either way, so like, vaporize the ghost of magic.
Alright. You fire off a magic bolt, it pierces her heart, she slowly fizzles out of existence. Target practice! You got the magic.
Dang.
You got the magic in you. How much wealth do I have? Oh, I only have 2. Let's go ahead and go back into the forest. I'm gonna hunt. Alright. A dryad? Aww.
Dryads are tree people, right?
Yeah. Once upon noticing you, she runs up to you excitedly. "Excuse me, sir, would you care to dance?" she asks.
Isn't that a
I
nymph?
love her so much.
Isn't that a nymph?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I've been waiting to dance for so long, but nobody else seems to be around to dance with, she sighs. I'd love to dance. She giggles and takes you by the hand. She starts humming out a song, and the 2 of you dance together in the middle of the forest. The 2 of you have perfect chemistry. All of your movements are perfectly in sync.
Waifu bait.
You dance with her well into the night. Well, actually, are you okay with a spoiler about this character?
Go ahead.
If you fuck up the dance, she will, when you go to the arena next time, she will come in and say, "Dance, dance, will anyone please dance with me?" and then be struck down in the arena.
Oh, God!
Yeah. If you fail at dancing with her. Which is why I quickly looked at my finesse and was like, I can dance with her, sweet. I don't have to worry about her dying.
Oh, that's sad. And these choices will continue on in the game?
Yeah, they continue on to the end credits.
Oh, damn.
You dance with her well into the night. Afterwards, she thanks you for a lovely evening with a kiss on the cheek. You feel energy radiate through your body. You gain 3 charm.
Okay. So here's my decision. I fucked.
You could bet to get more money. You're at 5 already. But you could also go for physique still. I think that going for the money though might be a little bit more worthwhile.
That's what I'm thinking. Let's go to arena. Bet in the fight.
Alright. You gain 1. Alright. Oh, nothing out of the ordinary happens
What?
to you this week. Well, I have the final pick.
Fucking!
What is my charm? I'm gonna go ahead and drink like a bro for the final
Fucking
time.
June.
For the first day of the week when their
very first day of the week, when you walk through the tavern doors, everyone cheers.
Huh.
Apparently during your last drunken outing, you were a party animal while you blacked out.
Oh.
Legend spreads of your party hard spirit.
Cool.
You gain 2 charm.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Alright, so she should be the doctor in my opinion.
Okay.
Alright. You keep them in stable condition. Some of them are able to get back and up to work in no time.
Great. This
Alright.
helps quite a bit.
Alright, so for him, I think he needs to be the builder.
The builder?
Yeah, because he's got the physique and the finesse for it. Right? You rebuild homes at breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. For her, I say the smelter, because she's going to throw her money into it to do that.
Okay.
You volunteer to smelt your now useless coins into building materials. With modest amounts of riches that you have managed to provide a significant amount of metal. You melt it all down, the smiths take it and work it out into various tools and building materials. This helps the survival effort a lot. You lose 3 wealth.
Doesn't matter.
As for my character, I'm going to have him be the leader, because he's got the mind and the charm for it. You take it upon yourself to be the leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the building effort significantly. Alright?
And so we set about our task once more, living our lives.
This time in a way we might never have expected or even wanted. But in the end, we flourished. Towers, once wrecked and ravaged, rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed. And though it took a long while, and though it took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready.
Nice.
We got the best ending! Oh, yay!
Okay, let's see what happens with our characters.
Alright, we're about to find out.
I hope Red worked out.
Okay, so for Azure, the Yawhg changed you, probably for the better. Oh, you're the doctor.
Right.
Alright, so you got the doctor ending.
Oh, did it turn out different?
It stays the same.
Oh, what?
If you get the doctor ending, it does not change. Alright. After the town is rebuilt, you become the leader of a hunting party. You become the town's main supplier of game, meats, and furs. You become extremely adept at killing defenseless animals. Okay, I got a bad ending. One day, you spot a glowing blue fox in the woods. Upon seeing it, it cackles and runs off. You pursue it for what feels like hours, but to no avail. Capturing the laughing blue fox becomes an obsession for you. You spend every moment thinking of its laugh, even while you sleep. Its cackle feels as if it's burned into your brain. Alright. With the town rebuilt, you decide to celebrate. You organize a huge festival in honor of the bravery that helped save so many lives. The first one is so successful, you decide to make it an annual tradition. Every year, the festival gets bigger and bigger and more elaborate, and every year it costs more and more money to put on. You have to start charging admission, and no one is happy about it. The annual festival slowly fades out of relevance, and before long, it's canceled completely. You don't really know what to do with your life after that.
What the fuck?
The Yawhg traumatized you deep? Okay, I'm wondering, what's this about? Despite everything being okay now, something in you snapped. Oh, maybe it was witnessing a baby floating face down in the water.
Yeah, that would do it.
Maybe it was when you found a man skewered on a fence, still squirming slightly, his eyes an empty void. Perhaps it was when you saw a group of kids that were trapped in the school, had resorted to eating their rotting teacher's corpse.
Yeah, that can do it.
Whatever it was, you can't help but drink. Oh, it's because I drink. That's what it is. You drink so much, you're not entirely sure what is real and what's an illusion. One day, you look into a mirror and your eyes are empty. Hollow.
What the fuck? Yeah, we did everything right. Emily Carroll.
It's because we did... Oh, it's Emily Carroll. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, the thing is, we picked certain activities too many times, I think, and that's why it dumped us into those endings.
Oh, what? Oh, it's still the guard against, like, min-maxing, right?
I think so. But I mean, that's pretty much the only way to get any good ending by the end, you know? We had to prioritize, like, what's the best stat for this character, you know?
Okay,
Either
so
way.
it's like a compromise between the town's happy ending and our own happy ending.
Yeah, because I've never been able to get a happy ending and the town happy ending as well.
Sucks. I want things to work out for Red and
Communism!
Blue. Fuck that!
Alright, maybe we'll try this out again a third time at some point in the future, but for now I think we should take a small break from it.
Oh no, the Yawhg was kind of killing us. Well, maybe, who knows? Maybe we'll try it again for a third.
I think the Yawhg is pretty awesome. I have gotten some happy endings on it, but the thing is, I think you brought up a good point. maybe if we avoid min-maxing, it might work out. And hey, maybe instead we can try and go for the third ending. Oh, excuse me. Maybe we can try and go for the third ending, where we destroy the town.
Dang. I get what the moral of the story is. It's like I said, they're forcing you to choose. Do you want a personal happy ending, or do you want a community happy ending?
I don't think that's exactly what the design is for this, because I've never seen personal happy endings. Like, there's only one I can think of, and it's like, you got married and had kids. That's it. That's about it.
Oh.
Like, the rest of them, like, typically have some type of weird twist on these personal endings.
Okay. Let's keep go. Okay. You wanna play this game?
Yeah, in the future, though.
Alright.
So, maybe next time, guys.